We upped our percentage to 90 speed. Drive and dunk at 85. Vertical at 85. 3-point shot at 83. Drive and layup at 80%, right? We got an overall of 86. It says 6'6", the player 19, 205 pounds, right? 6'10" wingspan. So I maxed out the wingspan because even wingspan helps you block people. Wingspan helps you defend better. Wingspan helps you get steals better, you know. You can reach for the ball quick and stuff like that and guard people better, right? Better defense. Clamps. So I maxed out the wingspan, maxed out the speed, maxed out the dunking, and maxed out the 3-point shot. Inside out specialist point guard. So I could throw dimes, I could break you up on the dribbling, dunk on you, and splash a 3. If y'all want to see new NBA 2K25 content, we doing giveaways, specials, all of the Easter eggs, like, you know, they got side missions, carts, like the Go-Karts, all that. We gonna show y'all how to get them for free. We gonna show y'all how to do the moves, all that. So basically pay attention, y'all can learn something. How we do things over here, because we winners. We come with that winner mentality. You feel me? Like the Warriors, they have a winning. The Lakers, they have an infrastructure, not just the players, but their culture of how they do things before they even step into the game. They're practicing. The way they, you feel me? The meal preps, all of the events, the championship is won before the season even started, basically. So, but at the same time, there's no predictability in it, but everything you do up onto that point kind of helps you in that process, you know what I'm saying? But so let's get to it though. They like, coach, they wanna shoot the ball in the basketball and then alright, hold on, let's get back to the hooping. But we at the park now. Look around, y'all. Look around, y'all. Look, new side quests available. Gatorade. I said Gatorade. Jada Waiter. I want Jada Waiter and Ruby Rose to come sit on my lap and twerk for a second for a TikTok. I don't want to just do stuff with them sexually. Nah, let's do a TikTok. Let's do a TikTok so my business can start booming. But I ain't gonna lie, Ruby Rose, she alright though. She alright. She alright. I know a lot of Ruby Roses, like. But back to what I was saying, the side quest. I was mixing the word quest. Quest got sound like a W, but there's no W in quest. There's no W in quest. It's just Quest. You feel me? But it sounds like there's a W in quest. Quest. But back to what I was saying is we doing the side quest. So one of the side quests is to get one of these motorcycles, one of these Tron motorcycles, or this scooter, right? So we gotta show y'all niggas. Alright, for you two, we gotta show y'all how to get this go-kart, alright? Cause I want one of these go-karts myself. So they said it's a side quest. Look, I keep saying the same thing. Side quest. Side quest. They saying it's a side quest. So we gonna figure out how to do it. How do I pull up, hey chat, how do I pull up the side quest again? Oh, press square, they said press square. Alright. Hold on. Bro, I got drip on though. But look how fresh I am on this game. Bruh, this is drip right here though. This is drip. And we could put together a whole bunch of other outfits. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't the only drip in our closet. You feel me? This ain't the only drip we got. But right now, look how fresh this is though. Look. Got the green shirt. Nike shirt. With the green and blue Jordan shirts, right? With the white socks that go with the white and the green and the blue. And then the blue shoes, bruh. The blue shoes is what's really making the outfit pop for real. Cause if it was green shoes, yeah, or black shoes, it'll go with it a little more. Don't get me wrong as far as matching, right? But it's not gonna have the same impact as the blue shoes. Right? The blue shoes is like it match more. You feel me? We balling on niggas. So remember what I said? We dropping threes, splashing threes with drip on. So look, it's gonna be green just like my shirt. So let's figure out these side quests, y'all. How to get a go-kart. How to get a go-kart in NBA 2K25 on the PlayStation 5. Now this could work for the Xbox. This could work for all platforms. Now 2K25 have side quests. They got these side quests where you can get a kart, you get a go-kart, you get a motorcycle. You feel me? Like a motorcycle on 2K, they on some GTA stuff. They was playing GTA and it was like, you feel me? Let's put this in here. Make it faster because it's to save time, right? Now let's start it up. Press square. Hold on. Side quest. Where's the side quest at? Gatorade Go-Kart Challenge. Alright, Gatorade Go-Kart Challenge. This is how you unlock a free go-kart, y'all. So if you want a free go-kart, if you want to pull up in 2K, you feel me? Skirt. Right. This is how y'all go to it. Click square and then you go to quest, right? You click X, right? Head to the track to race. Complete all objectives. Alright, head to the track to race. So we gotta head to the track to race, right? Right? It pulls it up on the map. Like, this is where it's at. They said this is where it's at. Alright, now you pull up to the racetrack. See? Them niggas could really pick me up and then pull up to the racetrack. That's why it's faster to drive with the cart. Because walking there is going to take a longer time. But guess what? We burning calories. We going to be faster than these niggas. Alright? But I'm about to show y'all, without any further ado, how to get a go-kart NBA 2K25. So this is a journey. Y'all can follow along with me. Yeah, come on. Come on, chat. Alright, look how long it's taking for me to run over here. Once we get the go-kart, we're gonna be good. Bro, I wonder if these bots, I think some of these bots though, they put some bots on there and they put some real people in there. Bro, what? I never seen that though. Event center? That's hard though. That's hard, chat. That's dope. It's a whole beach right here. Can you go swimming? I can go swimming. Oh, they don't let you go into the water. Well, I'm in the water right now on the game, but they should let you swim a little bit. Y'all be wild if they mixed it with like GTA and 2K where you could swim, drive cars, pull up to the basketball court. They did like a sponsored GTA 2K collab. Okay. Cause this low key look like GTA right here, bruh. Look, this GTA. It's a whole boat. They put water in, nigga. This the what happened to the basketball court? They got a tennis court. Look, he don't want no smoke when you gonna play 1-on-1. I'm gonna get this racetrack though. Look, Event Center, the track. Last week's winner, $1 million. So a nigga won $1 million in this game. On VC though, it's VC. You know they're not giving away a free $1 million right now. But on VC, a free million VC, that's dope. All right. So you pull up over here, right? This is how you get the go-kart. You pull up over here on the map and you see where it says the city and it says the track. put it up on the map, you click X to where you can click on it, all right? And you walk over here. As soon as you walk in, you gonna see like, you feel me? This racetrack. This look like Magic Mountain. I don't know if y'all been to Magic Mountain, but yeah, racetrack, go-kart. All right, now we checked off the first list on the list, right? Head to the track race. Head to the track to race, right? We did that. Now we're here. Now you see a green check in the top left. Now once you pull up, first you gotta pull up the quest though on the square button. So that where you could click the quest like I did earlier in the video. And once you pull up the quest, right? And then you pull up to the track, it should give you a green check mark next to head to the track race at the top left. Okay? Then it says 0 out of 1 race of the week attempts. Okay, now let's start the race, chat. This is my first time doing this. Let's see. All right. I don't know. Zooming. We zooming. Look, I'm in the race right now. No TK. Like you're not TK did the race. We're not doing the race right now. We doing the dash. Okay. Now we zooming. I'm trying to steer this. Like imagine pulling up to the gym like this though. Instead of walking, you like drop a nigga off. Drop a nigga off. Where he can't guard you, you splashing threes, all kind of stuff. Oh, the more you don't touch the sides, the faster you go. Okay. See, look, the side kind of slow down. Lap 2. Hey, this fun, low key though. You race somebody. Imagine doing this in real life. Ha. I keep, bruh. I'm trying to steer it in the middle. Turbo. Oh snap! I just pressed the turbo button. You can press turbo button, I didn't even know. So if you press X chat, right now I'm holding R2 and I'm steering with the analog stick, just like walking or running. But if you press X chat, it's going to say turbo mode. And you're going to zoom up, you feel me? Speed it. Speed it. Zoom. 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 Oh, I gotta keep pressing that. I think our target is 146. Target is 146. I was so close to 146, bro. I didn't press the turbo button that fast. If I could just keep spamming this, I could have spammed this the whole time. You can spam X the whole time, bro. Race complete. Leaderboard. You could spam that, bro. I'm gonna play it again. 146. Watch. Watch. I bet I beat 146 now. I don't even know what that turbo is, bro. It's like, why is there another cart right there? Look at it. Is this like showing me what I did last time? Is this me racing a nigga how I did last time? And bro, what the heck? Alright, they said don't touch the sides. They said don't touch the sides. Alright, what's up? Hey. 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 Yeah. Shit. I keep forgetting to press the turbo. But you gotta press the turbo at the right spot though. If you press the turbo at the curvy parts, yeah, how you Put them into the side of the thing. But 146 is so close. You could get 146. You just can't touch the sides. Can't touch the sides that much. You gotta keep spamming turbo. And then you kind of gotta go in the middle. In the middle of the track. But I thought it was trying to be 146. So yeah. How did they get 125? Why does it say 0 out of 1 race of the week attempts? I just attempted twice. Could be able to beat this 146. Alright, I'm gonna try to beat the 146 again. Oh, alright, so you gotta hold it down. You gotta hold the X down, and then that makes you zoom fast the whole way. Okay. Okay, it makes sense. Now I'm getting it faster. So you hold X down, and it'll while you hold turbo, and it makes you drive faster. You gotta hold it, but you can't hold it too long. If you hold it too long, it'll burn out. And you gotta recharge, so you gotta hold it and then let go. But that's why I was wondering, how did they get to 125 for the time? Mine only got 156. Track noise. 105. See, look, we at 105 right now, and we already on lap 2, final lap. Race, it's okay. On 46, yeah, we might be 146 though. $137, close, real close. 139, 140, 141, 43, 44, 45, 46.4. Oh wow. Alright. So 146.4. Oh wow. So 0.407 over 146. You gotta make it to 146. So we're gonna make 146 under the next one. Since I know now that I just gotta hold down the X button. Alright, let's get it. I bet you we beat 146 now. So it took, they said 3 times to try. It took 3 times to try to beat this. Hopefully we unlock the go-kart. It's like they said, in order to unlock the go-kart, you gotta show them that you can really drive it first. What? Alright, we got 34 seconds, lap 2. Get it. Alright, so it's final lap, y'all. Alright, I probably gotta wait till it what you call it? Gotta wait till it reload. All right, let's go. We just beat it 143. Let's get it. 143. Race complete. So in order to beat it, y'all, you have to hold down your X button. Okay? So you have to hold it. You can't just press it a couple times. No. As soon as the race starts, right? The new quest completed. All right. So we might have unlocked the go-kart. Quest completed. Go-kart unlocked. Let's go. All right. So as soon as the game starts, right? As soon as the race starts, you have to, in order to win it the first time or even get it to under 146, right? This is the fastest way to get your go-kart free. So after you pull up the quest, once you log into 2K, you pull up the quest and you press your square button, okay? Then it's going to show the quest. You click on the quest, you click on the go-kart quest. And after you click on the go-kart quest, you select it, and then it should be able to take you to the map where it shows where it's at on the map. You pull up to the race arena, right? It's going to say the race arena, right? The race, okay? Then you pull up, you select the go-kart, you start it. Now, in order to beat, you have to get under 146 after the 3 laps in order to unlock the go-kart, okay? Now, you have to hold down your X button for the whole time, because if you just spam it here and there, it's not really, you're not going to beat the time. So you have to, as soon as the game starts, you have to hold down your X button and spam it, and don't touch none of the sides. So stay inside of the middle of the lane, because the middle of the lane is the fastest route. The middle of the lane is the fastest route. Every time you touch the sides with the go-kart, it's going to slow you down. That's all it's going to do, is just slow you down. So try not to touch any of the sides on the left side or the right side. Just stay in the middle, and that's the fastest route to winning. And then, so staying in the middle and then spamming the turbo button. So as soon as the game starts, hold the turbo button as long as you can. And then every time it burns out and it can't load anymore, you let it go for a little bit, probably about 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and then hold the X button again. So keep using the turbo as much as you can throughout the whole thing while staying inside of the middle. Do not touch the left or the right side with the go-kart, and you should be able to beat it within under 146. And that's how you get a free go-kart on NBA 2K25. Now, I'm about to check to see if I actually got the go-kart, because it says I unlocked it. So let's see. It says mission complete. All right. So this is the place. It says the track. So you pull up to the track, and then it's going to show you how to unlock the go-kart. Maybe in equipment. I'm trying to look to see where they put the go-kart at. Maybe in equipment. Electrical skateboard. What? Electrical skateboard. I gotta look it up. I think they gave me a hoverboard instead of a go-kart. Because it says pull up the My Player pause menu. So after you unlock the go-kart, right? After you unlock the vehicle, you pull up, you press the start button, and you pull up, you scroll over to My Career. Alright, you go to My Career. No, not My Career. You go to My Player. Yeah, you go to My Player and you click Equipment. Alright? Now, look, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright. So we got a hoverboard and we got a go-kart. So after doing the side quest, this is how you get the free go-kart for NBA 2K25. After doing the race, you have to get it under 146. And then after it says that you completed the mission, you just pull up the equipment under My Career on the pause menu, right? First I thought, I'm like, yo, they only gave the hoverboard instead of the go-kart, but no, it's still there. So for the top section, this is just to show where it's gonna pull it up from. Here, win the game, pull up over here and be like, all right, we just won 5K from beating these niggas real quick. You feel me? Look how fast this is. Then you could just pull up over here like, oh, drip. Go to the drip store. You feel me? Go to the drip store, buy some drip. Then, or even some Gatorade, whatever, however you want to do it. You feel me? Some Gatorade. Then you can pull out to a whole another place. Like, all right, let's go back to the court. You feel me? To the arena. Let's go to the arena. Look how fast this is, though. Before I was like, bro, why they walking so slow? And I just seen niggas zooming past me on a bike and a go-kart. I'm like, yo, how do you get the go-kart? At first, I thought you had to pay for it for free. I said pay for it for free. But I thought you had to pay for it instead of getting it for free. You feel me? Like, I thought you had to pay, not pay for it for free, but as far as VC, that's like basically free. But I thought you had to pay for it, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be like 30,000 or something. Just to be able to run around fast. But instead, they said it's a free go-kart that you can unlock. So we just unlocked the hoverboard, y'all. Now let's show y'all the go-kart. Look, I press circle to unequip it. Then look, hold L1. Now let's pull up the go-kart. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Let's get it. Oh yeah, this might be faster too. The go-kart is faster than the hoverboard too. It says who's next. I was gonna drive the go-kart on the basketball court. So these ads for AT&T. Zoom in. Oh, this is why they was saying. This is why they make you race and stuff, like practice, and it's like to earn it. But if you hit the sides of the wall and stuff, you don't want to damage their property. So, and then at the same time, if you want to be as fast as possible, not hitting the sides of the walls and stuff would be the fastest way. But every time you hit the side, it's gonna be like slowing you down and stuff like that. But look at this, bro. It's NBA 2K back with another video. This is like the coolest gadget that 2K added into the game. The go-kart. The go-kart and the hoverboard, because it makes it fast so where you can go to places fast. Now, in order to unlock it, you just gotta win a race. It's a free way to get it. I just showed y'all the free way to get the go-kart and unlock it with the side quest, and I actually gave tips on the fastest way to do it. So if you see this, you might get the go-kart for free faster than I got it, because it might not take you 3 times. It took me 3 times to get the hang of it. But if you watch this video, you play it back, you should be able to beat it on the first time, maybe even the second time, but maybe even the first time. All you have to do is stay in the middle, spam the turbo button, hold it. You feel me? Yeah, you should beat the time. You got to beat under 146 in order to unlock the go-kart. And yeah, that is how you get a free go-kart in NBA 2K25. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content and more details of any events that we have coming up, any giveaways, any tournaments, anything like that going on. But continue to follow us along the journey, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. See, we leveling up, baby. We leveling up. Yesterday, 2 days ago, was at 60 overall. Now we at an 85 overall, threes on point, and we got a go-kart. So we not even walking around the city no more. We got a go-kart. Oh, you feel me? And it's a free go-kart at that. We ain't even have to pay for the go-kart. Just gotta unlock it with a side quest. So make sure y'all go watch the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get it.